Oh, did you see my Eagles fly high, baby? We are back for another episode of the MoneyPot podcast,
MoneyPot.
and I am your host, your friendly neighborhood capper, Moss Money, and we are here to talk about the bet of all bets. I've been betting this for the last 2 or 3 weeks. It is for your Philadelphia Eagles. If you like them, you hate them, or you just want to bet money to go undefeated. I've been talking about it on Twitter. I've been talking on the gram. I've been talking about it on Facebook. I've been talking about it on podcasts. I've been trying to tell you guys, get on the goddamn money train with the Eagles to go undefeated. Now, I understand. It's a long shot. It absolutely is a long shot. But so is your motherfucking 10-team parlay that you're putting $5 on to win 50 grand, right? It's the same idea, the same thought process. Odds a little bit shrunk, but if you didn't get on the money train now, right, the odds are a little bit low. So right now, let's bring it up. Let's bring up the play, man, on DraftKings right now. Let's bring it up, baby. Perfect season. Here it is. For the Eagles go on a perfect season. Actually, no, I don't like that. Let's bring it up. Let me move down. Right now, it is right now at 1,200. I started betting this when it was at plus 2,800. And then I bet it again at plus 1,600. And I will bet it again at we put 2 units on each time we bet. So at plus 2,800, that was 56. We win 5,600. At plus 1,600, that was to win 3,800. Now at 1,200 is to do 2,600. So right now I have 6 units right on the Eagles to go perfect this year, an undefeated season to win almost 10 grand. Now $600 could be tight for some people. People might not want to bet that. I'm okay and okay with betting that each week and I'm going to keep compounding. Every time they win, of course they gotta win, but every time they win, I'm betting two. But if you look at this bet, man, if you look at this right now, it is literally 12-1, right? 12-1. Who's gonna beat one? Who's gonna beat them? And why are the odds so damn low? Vegas knows something. You wanna know what Vegas knows? Vegas knows that they will be favored in every single game. We're not talking about 12-1. I'm sorry, we're not going to talk about going 12-1 to go undefeated against the spread. These MFers just got to win the game. Let's bring it up real quick. Let's look at the schedule real quick here. How about the Giants 5-1? How ridiculous is that? All right, here it is. Here's the schedule. Look at that. Wins. I love green. We love green around here, right? Coming off a bye, they got the Steelers. Steelers show some against Tampa, right? Could this be a trap game coming off a bye? Very could well be. But it's not in Pittsburgh. It's here. I think we have a pretty decent shot to obviously win this game. We should do well. Then you have the Texans. We should win. Another look at the Commanders, probably minus Wentz. If Wentz is in there, even better. But we destroyed their offensive line last time. What do you think is going to happen next time? Again, at the Colts. So here's the run of the gambit that we have to be a little bit worried about. It's at the Colts. The Colts have a good offensive line. What we're seeing from the Eagles right now, if we face a good offensive line, it kind of hurts our pass rush. Right? Our pass rush, I don't think, is good enough as of yet to go against a good offensive line. But their offense, not sure about their offense right now. Not really sure about their offense right now. Going to be a tough game in Indy. Agree. So we kind of agree. But at that point, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. We'll be 9-0, hopefully. Not 9-0. We're going to be 9-0 going to the Colts. So there's that one. This is the game that I'm somewhat worried about. Another night game against the Packers. The problem with this game is that Rodgers can kind of throw his guys open. The problem with Green Bay is that their receivers kind of suck. So that could be a little bit cat and mouse. But the way they're playing, I'm not sure. I don't think that they're going to be good enough to beat us as offensively and talent wise. But it's still Green Bay, right? Next game, Titans, not really worried about. The Giants is somewhat to worry about, right? The Giants are playing well, somewhat similar to our head coach. Kind of tough not for the Giants. We have to play the Giants twice in 5 games. These are going to be tough games to win. Tough games to win. Obviously, we face the Cowboys. New Orleans ain't going to want to play outside of January on New Year's. You know what I mean? So when you look at this roster, if you look at this schedule, where's the loss, bro? Like, tell me where the loss is. Somebody told me Indy. Maybe. I'm actually more worried about the Giants game and the Packers game than I am Indianapolis. And then some people say, well, if they get to the end here, they got everything wrapped up, home field, et cetera, et cetera. Are we even going to care? Absolutely. It's Nick Sirianni. He listens to the people. He listens to the crowd. He understands what this city needs. He wants that feather in his cap to go undefeated. Trust. These guys are going to want to go to undefeated. Once they start seeing this in sight, like, yo, we can really go 17-0, they're going to want to go undefeated. Trust and believe that. So, like I said, the bet right now, you see it scrolling at the bottom, it's plus 1,200. Stephen A says something like this. He tells people, holla at your boy, right? Holla at your boy. Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Come bet with your boy. Let's go get this money. Eagle Nation, stand up. Fly, Eagles, fly. Come bet with me. Moss Money, MoneyPot Podcast. 6-0. The countdown has begun. Let's go.